Harvest Healthcare Leaders Income ETF, HHL, is the first Canadian income generating.
One of my favorite things in this world is a good mall. I mean, you have everything there. Hundreds of stores, dozens of restaurants, movie theaters, sometimes bowling alleys. Everything is all confined in one singular space. It's amazing. But unfortunately, as the years go on and online retailers like Amazon continue to grow, malls continue to die. Specifically in New Jersey, which is my state, where it's estimated that 90% of our malls are going to be gone by 2030. And in fact, right now, some malls that were once giants of the state are now completely dead and abandoned. So I figured today we would go investigate some of the largest abandoned malls in New Jersey to figure out what the heck is going on. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Also, honestly, a little bit sad if you love your malls yourself. So without further ado, grab your popcorn and let's do this. Behind me, we have the Livingston Mall, and this is a semi-abandoned mall in New Jersey. Used to dozens of stores. Now there's just a few remaining. It's technically open, but as you can Now there's just a few remaining. It's technically open, but as you can see, not a soul is in. Not a soul is in this parking lot or even in the vicinity. We can't see anybody somewhat near us. It's next door to a Sears and a Lord & Taylor, two stores that have gone under around the COVID time. So everything surrounding this place is completely abandoned. The shrubs are overgrown. It's not maintained whatsoever. Lots of craters in the ground. Clearly nobody takes care of this place, but let's go inside and see what things look like in an abandoned mall. So this place is actually for lease. So if you want an entire mall, the Livingston Mall could be yours. All right, here it is. First steps in. Now apparently they don't have AC in here either because I guess nobody owns the building anymore, but this is so weird. This is like semi-prime time on a Monday night. So, I mean, you wouldn't think nobody would be here, but from the parking lot, 0 people are in here. So here's like a first store. High Digital is shut down. Okay, they still have some gumballs. I don't know how long these have been sitting here. If this place has been abandoned for as long as I think, these are probably 2 years old and have been swapped out. Here's a store next to us that is just completely clear. Nothing is in there. All right, let's continue further. All right, even the lights are flickering. But guys, take a look at this place. This is the top floor of a mall in New Jersey, the densest state in the United States, and this is what it looks like. So the escalators obviously aren't working. I don't think there's any power to this building, which explains why there's no AC. Ooh, found somebody. I'm curious what the one store open is though. Maybe that's where everybody's heading. So far, not a single store has been operating. AEP, don't even know what that is. Spencer's, a closed Spencer's. Oh, so there's actually an open store here, Quails, the suit store, which you can probably go into and order something. Yeah, I see 2 people working back there. So Quails is still open. I think this is one of maybe 3 stores that are open. Okay, we have a little play area here, I think where like kids used to come to the mall and play in. This is equipment for use only by children under 42 inches. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Who's gonna stop me? So probably like 20, 30, 40 years ago, whatever it may be, kids used to play all the time in this Livingston Mall play area. You probably have kids that are now like 70 years old. They used to grow up in this play area. What a sad thing to see. Let's see if I could fit into some of these. I think I'm fitting, right? All right, I'm gonna jump over this right here because I wanna break rules. They said no jumping or anything, so I'm gonna jump this cushion right here. We're good. Nobody said a thing. All right, let's keep it moving. So this is the Sears. You can actually look inside there and see that it's completely empty. They even have a photo booth still. All right, let's see if I could still get myself a photo in the photo booth in an abandoned mall. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's try it.
See those up and down buttons? Use them to highlight the different categories.